try to fight it. You're here for tonight, and I'll be waiting for you until we meet again.
Is our time fleeting? Is even meeting a healthy idea, or am I getting to you there? Forever at last. Don't try to fight it. You're here.
Where's the gate?
And I'll be waiting for you
until we meet again.
I think he did.
No, he fucking didn't.
He did.
It's
pretty fun.
But don't be weird.
Wait, where are we? Are we in Vegas? Did we just get to?
Wrong. This isn't the end.
I just can't.
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's head down a little bit.
So don't try to fight it. You're here.
That's the stage over there, right?
And I'll be waiting for you until we meet again. Oh,
Oh my god, look at them all down there. Okay, so it is day one of Route 91. This is the no makeup look. We are gonna go get some spray tans. We have just got our outfits for tonight. We are gonna twin it, and I will be back soon.
Would you mind
Yeah,
staying?
for spray tans.
it's getting late, but I will.
Games are about to begin. It is the first night of Route 91. Our new form of drinking is Jello shots.
And doing things I should do, really should. If a one more comes, the one more what you're doing right now is the one more trip to my side of town and the wall. One more whiskey on the beer, bring the beer on the whiskey, bring the on the night ball's line. Put my hands up, I need an alibi, find me a witness who can testify. Mr. Misunderstood. You shot out of here like a bullet from a gun, a flip on the switch, thief on the run. I'm gonna knock down that front door and we'll find out what this house is made of. I wanna write some sheetrock, knock some pictures off the wall. Leave the gas. Jesus is coming back. Oh, she does. Having a record here. Oh, Lord, she makes that time. Turn it up and slow it down. Hard to go. They say I hate this, I hate it. If you couldn't stand living here, why'd you take it?
The best country concert ever. The best. The best. There's one thing I like as much as country music, it is penny slots. Take my money.
Got the slides on. We got the comfies on. Ready to go gamble? Let's go.
Okay, so we're back at the penny slots. Literally planned to be here so long that I brought myself my Burberry blanket to snuggle up with. Stuff is getting high tech. My machine is 3D. I can make my seat vibrate. Let's play these three. Winning. The morning after a spray tan. And when it looks like you got rubbed in dirt. I think it's from the dancing. There's nothing better than a girls' Vegas trip, and it is so funny. So we've all woken up, we have like no voice whatsoever. That was only night number 1 last night. This is looking good. What do you guys think of my not so great spray tan? So we're gonna go get ready. We're gonna get some edibles and go down to the pool, and then tonight is Maren Morris and Sam Hunt, and we do it all over again. Do you guys like my new ring I got? And then I also got the bracelet.
I missed you dearly.
Thought I supplements. Just like I'm always trying to of everything.
At last, together, is our time fleeting?
Dark with a shared cigarette, seeing eye to eye and heart to heart. Baby, I'm just getting old. Used to work, but I could use a love song that takes me back just like that when it comes on. Yeah, I can use a love song. And on to greener pasture, head to toe Prada, Benz in the driveway, yacht in the water, Vegas at the Mandarin, I roll again the land. I've passed, I've cheated, I've lied.
There's no need to rush, that's when those cops can't pull up. I was too busy watching you going wild, shout to me. Tell me it's okay, say you're gonna love me, cause you know you're gonna love me.
I missed you dearly. Thought I was.
Hey guys, what a crazy 48 hours. So 2 nights ago I was at the Las Vegas shooting, and it was fucking crazy. I don't really even know where to start this. It really honestly just happened so fast. Like I'm still shaking. I can feel the phone shaking right now. So I lost my phone in the run. I lost everything actually, including my friends, all my money. I'm only just now really getting back on my phone. I had hundreds of phone calls to return. It just all transpired so quickly. People literally got shot next to me. And in a situation like this, you actually have no time. Like, you get 0 seconds to think about what you're gonna do. You just have to make a decision. So Jason Aldean was singing. It was amazing. I was on the right-hand side of the stage next to the VIP, and I looked up towards the Mandalay Bay. It sounded like fireworks at first. There was like 5 to 7 like shots, I guess, that went off. And everyone to the left of me, we all looked up towards the right to Mandalay, where the sounds were coming from. The problem was everybody realized very quickly there was no fireworks because there was no lights, and there was like this weird flickering from the windows of the Mandalay. So like as I looked back to the left, I could like see the eyes all shift and the panic like past the crowd. I just started to run, and I was so fucking lucky because I was ahead of 95% of the crowd getting out. It took me 3 to 4 minutes to exit the entire arena, like the field area. My girlfriend was stuck in there for half an hour. The reason I ran so fast, so quickly, was the day before. Like, this is very common at country concerts. They do a very pro-America, pro-army kind of speech. Almost every artist that comes up does this. They pay tribute. They're very proud to be American. And I looked at my girlfriend, Catherine, and I said, this is the wrong time with Trump and everything to be speaking like this. I don't want to be at an event like this with people being so pro-army. And I was like, this is asking for a terrorist attack. So when the shots were fired the next day and I saw the panic, and I think part of it too is like being Canadian and like always watching the news in the States. It's like, I'm just already freaked about the States. As I was leaving the field area, I looked back only a few times and people were literally being shot. There was people falling down. I was watching people crawl over bodies. It was absolutely horrific. And the worst part was running, because like you're literally running for your fucking life, and I'm not a good runner. So you're running as fast as you can, as hard as you can, and you don't think you're gonna make it. I made it halfway between the field and the Tropicana and had to start stopping. So like we literally, like the people I was with, I didn't know them, and you're like crawling in behind vehicles, you're like taking cover, you're hearing all these clips being unloaded. It sounded like hundreds of bullets. For like, this went on for like 15 minutes where you could hear all the bullets. Like, this wasn't like some short event, this was like ongoing, and the people stuck in the field, every time they all got up as a crowd to try to leave, he would start shooting again. The hotels began to start doing lockdowns, so the entire strip got locked down, every hotel door shut, every door between the hallways, and I was so lucky to make it into a hotel. Other people had to like stay out in bush. Once we got into the Tropicana, the staff there moved us from room to room, so we started in hallways and we ended up in a theater where we were instructed to lie on our stomachs and to be quiet and to turn all our phones on silent. And this is when everybody finally had a chance to start texting their parents. It's absolutely nuts because nowadays, like, I don't even know any phone numbers. My phone was lost when we started to run. I was using a stranger's phone. I only knew my mom, my dad, and my sister. I sent them messages as fast as I could, and I couldn't even contact anyone else that I loved. From there on out, the night got slowly better, but not really, because every like say 20 minutes or 30 minutes, a new group would like rush through the hotel and everyone would take cover again thinking it was like the gunmen. Cops were running around in SWAT gear. This went on till 5 in the morning. From there, they eventually secured the hotels one by one, and the alarms stopped sounding in the hotels. The doors were unlocked within the hotel, and we were allowed to migrate to the hallways to sleep. I slept in the hallway for the first half of the night and then made it back to Nikki's room. It was absolutely fucking insane. Like, I cannot believe that I went through this. I cannot believe that I can now say I've had a near-death experience. I can't believe I was shot at. Like, I can't believe I watched people die. Like, this is just unreal. Like, it's so unreal right now. I really don't think this is something that's set in. It doesn't really feel real yet. I mean, in the panic and the moment, you're moving so quickly that, like, you're not even digesting what's happening. You're just reacting. So I'm really happy to be going home today to see my family, and I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish anyone to ever have to see that or go through that. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna run every day from now on.
I missed you dearly, thought I was nearly there, forever at last together. Is our time fleeting? Is even meeting a healthy idea, or am I getting too near? Don't try to fight it, you're here for tonight, and I'll be waiting for you until we meet again.
I know it's scary, but don't be wary. If we don't have that long, let's not waste it feeling wrong.